I spent 40 years of my life wearing the uniform of a deputy sheriff.
His name is Jerry Sheridan, and he's best known for being former Sheriff Joe Arpaio's right-hand man. Now, Sheridan will be facing off against his former boss, who is also fighting to win back the seat he lost to current Sheriff Paul Penzone. Tonight, in a rare interview, ABC 15's Sonu Basu talks to Jerry Sheridan about his last few controversial years running the sheriff's office.
The last 6 years of my career as chief deputy was probably the most difficult times of my career and my life.
Why so?
Because of the constant barrage of lawsuits that I inherited.
Lawsuits alleging racial profiling and civil rights violations. Jerry Sheridan says he spent a lot of time trying to clean up the mess created by others.
I'm more of an operations person. That's what I've done all my career.
But Sheridan was also ex-Sheriff Joe Arpaio's right-hand man, and he was called out for lying in federal court, held in contempt after saying he knew nothing about court orders to stop the controversial traffic stops targeting Latinos. To this day, Sheridan insists he's never lied.
Absolutely not. Never. I don't even lie to my wife.
We asked Sheridan what his relationship is with his former boss today. Joe Arpaio actually endorsed Sheridan for sheriff just a few weeks before announcing his own campaign to try to win back his old seat.
My relationship with Sheriff Arpaio right now is very strained.
At the end of the day, do you think he was a good sheriff?
Sheriff Arpaio was a great sheriff for a long time. When he became Sheriff Joe, it became difficult as time went on because, in my opinion, he forgot about being the sheriff and he was more concerned with being the celebrity Joe Arpaio.
How do you feel about running against him now?
I feel bad. I feel bad because I'm confident that I will beat him in the primary.
So how does Jerry Sheridan get out from Arpaio's shadow? Sheridan tells me he's very different from his old boss. He did not agree with all of Arpaio's controversial policies, like putting inmates in pink underwear, for instance. So what about Tent City? Would you bring Tent City back?
I will do something similar. I have an idea, but I'm not telling you what it is because I don't want somebody stealing it.
Sheridan calls himself a conservative constitutionalist. He knows a big question he will face from Arpaio's harshest critics. Is Jerry Sheridan racist?
Absolutely not. I believe that all people on this planet are my brothers and sisters. But if someone hurts or preys upon another, I will have my deputies hunt them down like a dirty dog and my detention officers lock them up, all while following the United States Constitution, of course. That's my platform. Is that the platform of a racist?
At last check, Arpaio's campaign has raised several $1 million compared to Sheridan's $50,000. But Sheridan tells me he's not worried. He plans to run a very grassroots campaign. Sonu Basu, ABC 15, Arizona.
We reached out to Arpaio's campaign for a comment. They sent us this statement saying, in part, if Jerry Sheridan disagreed with any of Sheriff Arpaio's policies, this is the first time he's hearing of it. As for the campaign, Sheriff Arpaio never endorsed Jerry Sheridan for sheriff or any other office because Sheridan never asked for an endorsement. Sheridan is among 5 other Republican candidates running for sheriff, hoping to unseat Paul Penzone.